For all your t-shirt needs, check out TeePublic's Killer Selection. Follow the link in the description. Hey, what's up, people? Pizzal here, and today I want to talk to you guys about the new MVD Rewind Collection Special Collector's Edition Blu-ray release for 2005's Abominable. Now, this is partially going to be a review of the movie as well as a review of this Blu-ray release. And Abominable is about a paraplegic widower who's decided to move back into the home that he once shared with his now deceased wife in order to work out some personal demons. However, he soon discovers that it's the demon on the outside that he should fear far more than the demons within when he discovers that Bigfoot is alive and well and very, very hungry, because Bigfoot has now got his eyes set on a group of young ladies who are in the home directly next to his. Now it's up to Preston to save the day despite his limitations. And now, Abominable is a Bigfoot movie. And honestly, I've not been a huge fan of Bigfoot movies. As a matter of fact, when I hear that it's a movie is a Bigfoot movie, I just kind of go, but I have seen a few. And in most of them, it seems like Bigfoot is kind of he's kind of the hero in a weird way, even though in some instances he's killing people, but it's always because humans are encroaching on his land, or humans have hurt his Littlefoot, you know what I mean, his kid. In the case of Abominable, Bigfoot is just hungry. He is out for blood. And speaking of blood, we get throats ripped, we get faces bitten off, we get quite a bit of bloodshed in Abominable. And Abominable is a really clever twist on Hitchcock's Rear Window, in that it's Rear Window meeting a creature feature, and it works. In the case of Abominable, it works really well. This is a really well-made movie. The pacing is good. You've got a stellar cast in this movie with Matt McCoy, D. Wallace Stone, Jeffrey Combs, Lance Henriksen, lots and lots of familiar faces in this movie. What's the actor's name who was in Breakfast Club? Paul Gleason, you know, the guy, 2 weeks. I've got you for 2. Great cast in this movie, just all around. It's a low budget film, but the practical effects are fantastic. The look of Bigfoot is pretty good. Yeah, it's a guy in a fursuit, but I really dug like the face and the teeth, and the fact that Bigfoot can unhinge his jaw to bite people's faces off. There's a great effect in the movie involving Bigfoot biting a guy's face off. That was really, really freaking cool. It all culminates in a really fun, really entertaining creature feature with the Rear Window spin. Again, a great cast, a really well-made film. I highly recommend Abominable. This is just a really fun movie. If you've not seen Abominable, definitely go out, check it out. This Blu-ray release from MVD Rewind would be a great way to introduce yourself to the film. If you're a fan of Abominable, you definitely want to look into picking up this Blu-ray from MVD Rewind and adding it to your collection. We get a really nice slipcover there. I love how with all the MVD Rewind Blu-ray releases, you've got like the video store stickers on them, horror, don't be fined, please rewind. I just dig that. But we get a nice slipcase here with the original artwork for the film on it. It's a Blu-ray DVD combo pack. As you guys can see here, there's the DVD. I've got the Blu-ray actually in my Blu-ray player, and it comes with a mini poster for the film. Yeah. As far as the picture quality and the sound quality are concerned, the back of the Blu-ray doesn't indicate what kind of transfer other than it being an HD transfer. The film was originally shot on 35 millimeter, and it says it's making its HD debut featuring a brand new high definition transfer from the original camera negative. The picture quality kind of fluctuates. There's moments where the picture quality looks absolutely fantastic. Then there's other moments where it looks kind of the fine detail is kind of washed out. It looks a little bit too bright. I'm sure that's because it was shot on 35 millimeter. But the picture quality, like I said, it kind of fluctuates. Overall, though, it's not that bad. To be perfectly honest, I'd probably give it a 3 out of 5 as far as the picture quality is concerned. Sound quality was really good. Give that a 4 out of 5. As far as the extras are concerned, we have got Back to Genre, the making of Abominable. It's 37 minutes and 15 seconds in length. It's a vintage making of featuring interviews with writer-director Ryan Schifrin, actor and creature designer Christian Tinsley, actors Matt McCoy, Haley Joel, Rex Lynn, Tiffany Shepis, D. Wallace Stone, Jeffrey Combs, and composer Lalo Schifrin. If that name sounds familiar, it should. Lalo Schifrin has composed music for tons and tons of movies, and the writer-director of Abominable is his son. Mr. Schifrin discusses the genesis of Abominable and his desire to combine Rear Window with the creature feature. They discuss the casting of the film, and several of the cast members discuss auditioning, their characters and their characters' deaths, etc. Tiffany Shepis actually discusses finding out that she was pregnant the day before she went to shoot Abominable, and being concerned about her complicated death sequence in the film and pulling that off as a pregnant woman, because in the film I won't spoil it. Just watch the movie. It doesn't look comfortable at all, and I'll leave it at that. They discuss working on a smaller budget and on a tight schedule. Mr. Schifrin discusses the design of Bigfoot and wanting to do all the effects in the film, as well as the Bigfoot design practically. They discuss the various conditions they shot the film in, including a blizzard. They discuss the editing, the score, marketing the film, and more. Basically, everything and anything you could possibly want to know about the making of Abominable is in this making of. Very nice making of. Next, we have 6 minutes and 14 seconds of deleted and extended scenes. We have 4 minutes and 9 seconds of outtakes and bloopers. We have Ryan Schifrin's USC student film entitled Shadows. We have the short film Basil and Mobius, No Rest for the Wicked. We have the original 2005 version of Abominable. We have a poster and still gallery, a storyboard gallery, and we have an audio commentary with Ryan Schifrin, Matt McCoy, and Jeffrey Combs. I listened to about 30 minutes of the film with the commentary, sort of a technical commentary, just sort of recalling the nights that they shot, how they shot certain sequences, stuff like that. But fairly entertaining, informative commentary, at least for the 30 or so minutes of the commentary that I heard. This is a really nice release for Abominable from the fine folks over at MVD Rewind. If you're a fan of the film, you definitely want to look in to picking up this Blu-ray and adding it to your collection. If you've not seen Abominable, again, I highly recommend it. It is a really fun, entertaining creature feature that puts a really clever spin on Hitchcock's Rear Window. This Blu-ray would be a great way to introduce yourself to the film. If you've seen Abominable, please let me know your thoughts on it down in the comments section below. If you like this video, please leave it a thumbs up. If you're not following me on social media, those links are in the description. They're also right around here. As always, thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Take care, and until next time, peace. Join the $1 a Month Club and help support my channel on Patreon. Thank you to my current patrons, Kevin Smythe, Orc145626, B-Movie Mike, Stephen Flanagan, Lori Holt, Mitch Odell, Craig Farrand, Robert Sobel, Farron Sutton, Jeremiah Lambert, Turi Delamore, Joseph Charlesworth, Grindhouse Grotto, Derek Jana, PB Sam 6, Demon Waffles, Tim Williams, Stone Gassman, Zachary Barton, and Mr. Bibby 86. Say hello to the internet, Jeremy.
Hello to the internet.